They will understand me, but don't be afraid. My interpreter will explain everything to you. Hello everyone, I'm Abdullah. As you can see, I'm a hearing and speech impaired person. I grew deaf in a hearing world. My entire family is hearing except my younger brother who is also deaf. At home, communication was a daily struggle for me. My parents and my siblings didn't know how to sign and how to communicate with sign language. Only my mother could communicate a little, but it wasn't enough. Because of this, I often felt isolated. I couldn't express my thoughts, my emotions, or my needs. I felt broken inside. It's happened every day. For a long time, I wish I could become hearing just to feel normal. My family took me doctors hoping to find a solution, but nothing worked. My doctors couldn't fix me, and I felt like I was a failure. As a child, I often cried alone in silent places. No one saw my pain, no one understood me. But one day, everything changed. My parents sent me to a deaf school, and that school gave me something I had never known before. You know what is that? That is sign language. From the very first day, I was filled with joy. For the first time, I could truly communicate. I could express my feelings. I could be myself. That was the moment I realized being deaf is not a curse, it's a gift. I have knowledge, I have a language, I have an identity, I am enough. After years of schooling, I entered university to study BBA honors. I was proud. I was the only deaf student in my class. But then COVID-19 came, the world went quiet even for hearing people. During the pandemic, at 22 years old, I faced a serious mental health crisis. I didn't understand what was happening in my mind. I didn't even know what mental health meant. I suffered in silence again. But this time, I decided to search for answers. Through social media and online resources, I started learning about mental health in 2021. In this year, I joined Society of the Deaf and Sign Language Users, SGSL, and Team Inclusion Bangladesh organizations working for deaf rights and inclusion. This experience opened my eyes to something bigger, that deaf people in Bangladesh are not only unheard, but also they are unseen in mental health care. Then in 2023, I joined a special project co-designing digital tools for deaf mental health led by Dr. Tasdiq Hassan and his research team from Monash University and Team Inclusion Bangladesh Foundation. This project changed my life. For the first time, deaf people like me were not research subjects. We are not guinea pig. We were co-designers. We shared our life experiences, our stories, our emotions, and together we built solutions. Before this project, I only knew a few signs for emotion, like happy, sad, pain. That's it. But mental health is so much more than that. Through our workshop, we created over 60 new Bangla Sign Language signs related to mental health like anxiety, trauma, depression, stress, hope. When I signed these words for the first time, I realized that language is not just about communication, it's about understanding ourselves. Without words, we cannot describe pain. Without language, we cannot heal. In Bangladesh, nearly 3 million people live with severe hearing loss. And according to the National Mental Health Survey, almost 19% of the population experiences mental health challenges. But deaf people face even greater barriers because most professionals don't know sign language. and most information is not accessible. This project, our project, is changing that. Using digital technology, we are developing culturally and linguistically tailored tools like videos, e-flyers, and a digital mental health sign language bank. It's not just an app, it's a bridge between us and the worlds. When I was a child, I cried alone in silence. Today, I speak through my hands. And the world listens. I learned that being deaf doesn't mean being voiceless. It means having a different voice, one that speaks through movement, through expression, through resilience. And if there's one message I want to leave you today, it's this. Mental health begins with understanding, and understanding begins with language. Together, let's build a world where everyone hearing or deaf has the words to heal, the signs to express, and the courage to be seen. Thank you everyone for your patience.